First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cordero is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Klein has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Kemp stands just 5'6", bats left, throws right. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tony Kemp is the second out of the opening frame.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Gerald Rosas, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too mad.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pena is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More from Arlington after this. Here's George Springer. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A ball and a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Yep, 3-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Ready now, Justin Bohr, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sean Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Pena is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman. He can do it all. 5 tools. The ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Digging in, Jake Stevenson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Batting 8, center fielder, Frankie Cordero.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far this season, Cordero brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and he'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Into the box, Joel Gallegos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Pena looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 2 full. The Rangers on top here, 3-0. There it is, the Big D, Dallas, Texas, as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, not far away from that spot for the top of the 3rd. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now, Rob Pena, and he fouls this one off. Comes in with an average of 265, 7 homers, and 37 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right. Judge ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Standing in now, Max Stassi, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 21 driven in. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Johnny Leone, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Stevenson is there, and the side is retired. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros 1. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pena sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Getaway day here on a Wednesday afternoon as you get a look at the upcoming schedule for the weekend and into the first part of next week. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pena has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 2-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Jake Stevenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jake Stevenson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Ground ball right side. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Joel Gallego.
So next to the plate for Texas, Joel Gallego. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score, and it's a 4-1 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Driven nicely into the gap. Gallego rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Here's Chris Davis now. Here comes the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! A 2-run shot for Chris Davis, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Number 31 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Brad Peacock answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 1. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Cordero has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Next up for the Astros, Justin Bour, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa gloves it. 1 away.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not what he had in mind before the day started. Ready once again, Jake Stevenson. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Joel Gallegos.
Stepping in, Joel Gallegos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-0 home. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Well, the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. 5 innings complete, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Standing in, Rob Pena will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. It's a fastball looked at for a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Johnny Leone, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail big. It's 9-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's gone 2 for 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton singled home a run in his last time up. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Stanton leads off first with one away. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. In now, Mike Moustakas. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 11-1.